You felt it, right? That slow shift when the spark fades, her messages get shorter, and you start wondering if she even notices you anymore. At first, she couldn't get enough of you. Every text, every look, every touch meant something. But now, you're just there. Reliable, predictable, safe. And here's the hard truth. Safety doesn't make her love you more. Makes her comfortable enough to stop trying. Most men think that being the perfect boyfriend is always available. Always agreeing, always putting her first is what keeps her close. But that's the lie society sold you. What you think keeps her loyal is often what kills her attraction. Women don't value what's easy to have. They value what they could lose. So the real question isn't, how do I make her love me more? It's how do I make her value me and fear losing me? In this video, we're going to break down the mindset shift, the boundaries, and the emotional triggers that make a woman see you as the man she can't afford to lose. Because once you understand how value works in relationships, you'll never beg for attention again, you'll command it. In the beginning, everything feels electric. You text constantly, make plans that keep her guessing, and every moment feels like a chase, a game you both love to play. But over time, something changes. You start thinking, I've got her now. So you relax. You stop flirting the way you used to. You stop challenging her. You start giving more than she ever asked for, believing that consistency will make her feel secure and loved. And that's where most men unknowingly start losing her. See, what you call comfort often becomes predictability. You think being reliable, always saying yes, always being available, will show her how committed you are. But to her, it signals that she's already won, and the thrill of earning your attention disappears. The same qualities that made you attractive in the beginning, your mystery, your focus, your independence, fade into the background. It's not that women want chaos or drama. They just don't want boredom. When everything about you becomes known, when there's nothing left to discover, her curiosity dies, and with it, her attraction. Think of it like fire. In the early stages, passion burns bright because there's oxygen, space, unpredictability, challenge. But when you smother it with too much attention, too much reassurance, you suffocate the flame. Here's the contrast most men never see. You think comfort is stability, but to her, it can feel like emotional stagnation. You think always being there will make her love you more. But in reality, it teaches her that your presence requires no effort to maintain. This is your wake-up call. Comfort isn't the goal, respect is. Attraction thrives in uncertainty, not routine. The moment she feels too certain, she'll never lose you. She stops fighting to keep you. Now, the question becomes, how do you keep her desire alive without playing games? The answer lies in something most men never develop: boundaries. Here's one of the biggest misunderstandings men have about women. They mistake her desire for security as a desire for comfort. They believe being her emotional safety net, always available, always forgiving, always saying yes will make her feel safe and loved. But that's not the kind of security she's looking for. What women truly crave is emotional certainty, the confidence that the man they're with is strong enough to lead himself. She wants to feel that you can stand on your own 2 feet, with or without her. When a man becomes too eager to please, he flips the dynamic. Instead of being the rock she can lean on, he becomes the pillow she eventually smothers. Let's use contrast framing. Most men think, if I just show her how much I care, she'll appreciate me more. But in reality, the more you chase her approval, the more she loses respect for you. It's not because she's cruel, it's instinct. Deep down, she knows that a man who abandons his own priorities to win her over isn't the kind of man she can trust to lead. Think about it like this. Women want to feel secure with you, not from you. She wants the thrill of your attention, but she also wants to earn it. When you make yourself too available, when your entire world revolves around her, there's no tension, no pursuit, no polarity left. You remove the very ingredients that create desire. A man who embodies true security doesn't need to announce it. It's in his posture, his purpose, his silence when something doesn't deserve his reaction. He's calm in chaos, confident in solitude, and selective with his energy. That's the kind of stability women crave, the kind rooted in strength, not submission. So here's the truth. Stop trying to be her safety net. Be her anchor. Don't exist to catch her every fall, just to remind her what grounded, masculine presence feels like. Because once she senses that your world doesn't revolve around her, she'll start fighting for a place in it. And that's when your value skyrockets. Most men think love means endless tolerance. They confuse patience with passivity and mistake being understanding for being walked on. But here's the cold truth. A man without boundaries doesn't inspire love, he inspires indifference. Because when you refuse to define what you will and won't accept, you silently tell her you'll accept anything. Think about it. Every time you let a disrespectful comment slide, every time you cancel your plans because she suddenly just wants to see you, every time you bend your standards to keep the piece you chip away at your own value. At first, she might appreciate your effort, but soon she starts to see the pattern. You're not doing it out of confidence. You're doing it out of fear. Fear of losing her, fear of upsetting her, fear of being alone. And nothing kills attraction faster than fear disguised as devotion. Here's the FUMO reality. Most men never draw the line, and they end up in relationships where they're tolerated, not desired. Don't be one of them. Because the man who never says no becomes invisible. Boundaries are what separate the men she respects from the men she uses. Boundaries create scarcity. Scarcity creates value. When she knows your time, attention, and affection aren't on tap 24/7. She starts to earn them. She becomes more intentional with how she treats you because she knows your energy isn't guaranteed. That's when the power dynamic shifts. Take this example. A man who drops everything when she calls at midnight might think he's showing loyalty, but in reality, he's teaching her that her whims matter more than his rest, his work, or his self-respect. Now imagine a man who calmly replies, "I've got an early morning. Let's talk tomorrow." He's not playing games, he's showing standards. And instantly, she feels it. Respect replaces control. Desire replaces comfort. Boundaries also test compatibility. The moment you set one, you'll see her true colors. A woman who respects you will lean in. One who only valued your compliance will rebel or vanish. Either way, you win because you filtered out the wrong one. Here's the paradox. Boundaries don't push women away. They make them feel safer. A man who can say no is a man who can be trusted to mean yes. So ask yourself, where have you been too available, too forgiving, too afraid to draw the line? Because the man who lives without boundaries doesn't just lose respect, he disappears from her desire completely. And when that happens, she doesn't leave out of anger, she leaves out of boredom. Attraction isn't built in comfort, it's built in tension. Every relationship, especially early on, lives and dies by one simple truth. Desire thrives in uncertainty. The moment one person becomes too sure of the other, the emotional spark begins to fade. And this is where the push-pull dynamic separates men who are chased from men who chase. Here's the contrast most men never see. The more you chase her, the more she pulls away. But when you pull back just enough to make her wonder where your attention went, that's when she starts chasing you. It's not manipulation. It's human psychology. People value what they must earn. Think back to any time a woman's interest suddenly spiked after you stopped texting as much or focused more on your goals. That wasn't coincidence, it was polarity at work. You reintroduced a sense of mystery, a question mark in her mind. Why isn't he as available anymore? That question is the birthplace of renewed attraction. Most men kill that polarity by overinvesting. They text constantly, over-explain their feelings, or try to reassure her into staying interested. But reassurance is attraction's silent killer. When she knows exactly where she stands, when every emotion is predictable, her curiosity dies. The push-pull dynamic keeps that curiosity alive. It's not about cold detachment, it's about controlled distance. You show warmth, attention, and interest. But you also know when to step back. You give her the high of connection, then the space to miss it. That emotional rhythm presence followed by absence creates the kind of addictive chemistry most men only stumble into by accident. Most men never master this balance. They either smother her with affection or disappear completely. The few who learn to dance between the two, those are the men women can't stop thinking about. So here's your takeaway. Stop chasing comfort and start mastering tension. Show care, but don't crave validation. Be present, but not predictable. When she never quite knows what version of you she get, the strong, focused man, or the warm, attentive one, she stay hooked. Because deep down, every woman fears one thing above all else: losing the man who's strong enough not to need her. Here's a harsh truth most men learn too late. The moment your world starts revolving around her, hers starts spinning away from you. Attraction isn't sustained by constant attention, it's fueled by admiration. And admiration only comes when you're a man with purpose beyond the relationship. Think of two men. The first drops his friends, his hobbies, and his goals. The second, he gets into a relationship. He thinks being all in will prove his love. But over time, his world shrinks. His energy fades. He becomes predictable, dull safe. The woman who once saw him as a challenge now sees him as a shadow of the man she fell for. Asterisk now, the second man stays grounded in his mission. He works out not to impress her, but because discipline defines him. He pursues his career, his passions, his friendships. He's not ignoring her. He's building a life so full and magnetic that she wants to be part of it. That's status. That's value. High status isn't about money or social clout. It's about energy. It's how a man carries himself, the direction his life is heading, the sense that he doesn't need validation because he's too focused on growth. That kind of self-assuredness is rare, and women feel it instantly. What you do outside the relationship makes you more attractive inside it. When you're out building, creating, achieving, you radiate momentum, and momentum is irresistible. It sends one clear message: I'm not just here to make you happy. I'm here to build something bigger. Here's the paradox. The more you prioritize your purpose, the more she prioritizes you. Because when she sees you chasing something greater than her, she feels lucky to be chosen by you, not entitled to your time. The men women fear losing aren't the ones who constantly reassure them. They're the ones too focused on growth to ever get stuck. So build your life like you're already complete. Develop your body, your craft, your mission. Let her fit into your world, not become the center of it. Because the moment she realizes you don't need her to feel fulfilled, that's when she'll fight the hardest to stay. This is what happens when you stop leading your own life. When you trade purpose for comfort and confidence for complacency. At first, you barely notice it. You skip a workout here, cancel a plan there, spend less time chasing goals and more time trying to keep the peace. You tell yourself it's love. You tell yourself it's maturity. But what you've really done is start the slow process of losing your edge. And once that edge dulls, everything changes. She stops looking at you the same way. The spark that once lived in her eyes turns into quiet indifference. She doesn't mean to lose respect. It just happens. Because the man she fell for, the one with ambition and fire, is now a man trying to earn her approval. And the moment a man starts seeking validation from the woman he's with, the power dynamic flips. Here's the contrast. When you don't implement these principles, when you don't maintain your boundaries, your mystery, your mission, you end up in a one-sided relationship. You're chasing her attention while she's slowly detaching. You're giving more and getting less. You're left wondering, what happened? I did everything right. But that's the problem. You did everything right according to what you were taught, not what works. Complacency breeds resentment. You start to feel bitter, used, unseen. But deep down, you know it's because you stopped showing up as the man she admired. You became safe instead of strong, predictable instead of passionate. And once a woman senses that she can do whatever she wants without risking your loss, she stops valuing what she has. Every relationship has a moment when a man must decide, do I reclaim my edge or do I fade into the background? The men who choose the former reignite attraction. The ones who don't, they end up invisible in their own relationships, providers, not partners. The truth is simple but brutal. The second you stop growing, you start decaying in her eyes. And if you don't evolve, she will without you. So ask yourself, are you still the man she once feared losing? Or have you become the one she's already halfway out the door from? Here's the truth most men don't want to hear. You can't convince a woman to value you. You have to show her why she can't afford to lose you. Respect isn't begged for. It's earned through behavior that commands it. The good news: you can turn the tide, no matter how far things have drifted. If you start acting like the man she first fell for, a man who had options, purpose, and control. The first step is creating healthy scarcity. Stop being constantly available. When she texts, don't always reply instantly. When she wants to see you, let it fit naturally into your schedule, not the other way around. Scarcity creates value because it forces her to re-engage the part of her brain that chased you in the beginning. Remember, people don't appreciate what's always within reach, they crave what feels rare next. Pull back emotionally, strategically. This doesn't mean acting cold or distant. It means being less reactive. When she tests your boundaries, don't argue or explain. Simply enforce them. Silence, when used from a position of strength, speaks louder than any justification ever could. Women respect calm control far more than emotional pleading. Then, reintroduce unpredictability. Surprise her not with gifts, but with your energy. One day, be completely present. The next, immerse yourself in your mission. Keep her guessing where your focus will be next. That unpredictability reignites curiosity. Curiosity breeds attraction. Finally, invest back into yourself. Hit the gym. Pursue that business idea. Reconnect with your brothers, your passions, your goals. When you start thriving outside the relationship, she'll feel it. Suddenly, the man she's been taking for granted becomes the man everyone else notices, and that's when her instincts kick in. She fears losing what other women now see as valuable. If you start using these tactics today, you'll be the man she's afraid of losing, not the one she tolerates out of comfort. But if you keep playing it safe, if you keep giving without standards, you'll blend into the background like every other man who lost his power trying to keep her. You have a choice. Stay predictable and be forgotten, or rebuild your edge and become unforgettable. At the heart of every man a woman fears losing isn't just his actions, it's his mindset. Confidence isn't loud or desperate. It's quiet, unwavering, and rooted in self-worth. It's the energy that radiates from a man who doesn't need her approval to feel complete. 2. Many men live in a constant state of seeking validation. They ask for reassurance, adjust themselves to her moods, and measure their value by her attention. But attraction doesn't grow from need, grows from strength. When you become the man who doesn't need her for validation, that's when she starts fearing losing you. Because deep down, she recognizes what you already know. Your life isn't dependent on anyone else's opinion. Self-reliance isn't just independence. It's a declaration that your worth is internal, unshakable, and non-negotiable. A man with this mindset carries a magnetic energy. He sets boundaries without guilt, invests in himself relentlessly, and moves through the world with purpose. He doesn't plead for respect, he commands it by existing. Fully in his power, this is the ultimate contrast to the complacent man she can walk over. One fades into her background, while the other becomes unforgettable. Develop that mindset. Build your life first, your relationships second. Live with intention, pursue growth relentlessly, and let her admiration come naturally. Because when you stand firmly in your own value, you're no longer just a partner, you're the man she fears losing, the one she can't imagine life without. The truth is simple. A woman values the man who values himself first. Boundaries, emotional control, and relentless self-improvement aren't optional there. What make you irreplaceable? Stop seeking validation and start building your life, purpose, and confidence. Pull back strategically, create scarcity, and let your presence be felt, not taken for granted. Now, it's your turn. Start applying these principles today and watch the dynamic shift. Share your experiences in the comments. What strategies will you implement first? Take control of your value, reclaim your edge, and become the man she truly fears losing.